Back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. First of all, I would really want to welcome all of you in this new week. Today is a Monday, and now we are heading to the second day of the week. But first of all, you are most welcome to today's video, and also this Monday. Big up to all of you, and thank you so much for always entrusting in this YouTube platform. And also my very special greetings to good people in Jamaica, and also we continuously pray for you that may all really be well. And please try to protect yourself in all ways that you can. But we are with you. We are continuously praying with you, and we pray that may God really, raise his hands and protect his own people of Jamaica. Yes, thank you so much, my good people. And in today's video, we are actually going to have very interesting discussion. And please, if you have not yet actually subscribed to this platform, please subscribe, and also remember to like the video, because it actually helps to promote the video to our good people outside there. First of all, I really want to appreciate all of you who have been in position to turn up to watch the live stream of yesterday. And please, if you have not yet checked it out, please check the live stream that was actually yesterday, and also the video for yesterday. Please check them out so that we don't actually leave you behind. Now, in today's video, we are actually going to talk about a very confused drunkard in this village of Nyambohansi, and that is Murimi. Murimi has come out with a lot of words, and he was actually with his grandfather, the fake village leader, who was there to try to consult him, try to give him stupid advice, hopefully was even paid to kneel down in that video to try to look for sympathy. Actually, the video was all about looking for sympathy and looking for somebody to actually help. These days we know the tricks that people these days are using to look for sympathy, to look for help, to look for everything. Because Murimi, who have been talking with a lot of energy, this time was talking with a lot of, a face of begging, that he actually wants a phone so that he can start also making videos, a lot of issues. He also tried saying that actually David Jr. put him in custody, and he did not explain the reason why he was actually put in the police custody. The biggest problem I've seen with a lot of these drunkards in this community, they actually lies a lot. They don't want to speak the truth. They will always want to do the cornering after cornering. But I was not actually very shocked to see that the so-called fake village leader was able to parade Murimi in his YouTube platform, because these days it's a way of eating. People are very busy looking for how can they use somebody to look for sympathy, so that something can be sent through them and they deliver to the person who is actually crying. I have been in position to hear Murimi saying Alima is his family, and the boy Leiden, those are his family members. The truth is, whether you have brought your grandfather to help you, that is the fake village leader, I don't think something good is going to heal on this. In the clip that I'll be in position to play for you later, when Murimi was actually making it very, very clear that very, very soon Halima will be coming back. And this is not his first time to talk about Halima coming back. To him, he also made that allegation when he appeared into the fish pond guy, the fisherman, YouTube platform. And he said very, very soon Halima is coming back. I don't know how true those statements are. But what is very, very clear at the moment is how can these people use Murimi to get money to sustain themselves or to feed their families. That is what is in the platform right now. That is what in the market. Murimi is now being used at all possible ways because I was able to see promise to buy for him a phone, you know, so that he can be in position to record videos. But you see, there are individuals who actually also don't reason. Like this fake village leader. Does not have actually brains. First of all, the person whom you are saying should also be recording videos and posting videos. Look at the character of the person first, before even you open your mouth. Murimi was bought. They bought for him a phone. Within 2 days or 3 days, the phone was nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. And I saw him coming out with an allegation that when David Jr. bought for him a phone, David Jr. came back again to collect that very phone. There are a lot of videos that actually shows what Murimi used to say. How his phone got lost. How the phone fell in the pit latrine somewhere in somebody's home. A lot of words. And I saw the fake village leader was comfortably standing there and listening to Murimi when he was talking a lot of nonsense. And this stupid guy was there listening. He also came out and said David Jr. was able to take his family, including his son, that David Jr. took these people somewhere where David Jr. actually knows. The same Murimi at one point came out and said he actually knows where his family members are. And he said he is always in touch with the caretaker of his wife. They are communicating and he knows everything. What is happening there? I was actually very, very shocked that the same Murimi is coming out this time around and he's saying he does not know where they are. A lot of contradiction. A lot of contradiction. Now, Murimi is trying all desperate means, you know, to try to ensure that Halima comes back, including kneeling down, begging and crying. But before, when Halima was with Murimi, Murimi was actually encouraging Halima to leave. And at some point, Murimi himself said he had brought a woman. Now again, in the video of this stupid guy, Murimi is saying he does not have any wife and is waiting for his wife Halima. That I actually don't know whether she'll come back to Murimi. Murimi has made a lot of promises this time around to try to lure Halima to come back. That he's going to be a changed person. He's not going to be beating him. And even he's claiming that he does not know the reason why Halima left. The only blame is saying that David Jr. was able to give his wife money and also giving his wife a phone. And that is what made Halima to leave. He is not speaking the truth. I was able to mistreat Halima. All the useless things that he talked about Halima. You know, how uneducated Halima is. How Halima does not meet his standard. You can imagine a guy who is a drunkard was also saying Halima does not meet his standard. The same individual is now coming out crying. You know, coming out crying, that is kneeling down, like he's so confused, he does not know what to do. I actually want to tell this fake village leader, if now you claim you are the grandfather to Murimi, if you claim now you are a grandfather to Murimi, okay, you help him, buy for him a phone, get for him a wife, and do for him everything. The day Murimi is going to turn against this fool, that is when his brain will open. Because in this community, these individuals changes like a chameleon. David Jr. has tried all his best to help these people. And not only David Jr., even the travel commando has actually tried his best to help these people in this community. But what they do is actually very, very much alarming. Very, very much alarming. You help a person who will turn against you the next day. That is the most weird thing in this community. Let's first watch this clip, and then when we come back, we continue with this video actually very, very strongly. If you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's watch this clip, and then I will come back.
The first thing the man did, he took me to custody. He arrested me. I'm not lying. Yeah. And so, also, he came. Let me finish. Yes. He came and also took my son. And he took my lady and my wife also. And I doesn't know where is my wife, where she is, and I doesn't know everything about my family. You know, Halima is my family. She's my family, because when I'll die, one day, don't think that he do think that money is everything in life. Money is not everything in life. I have no money. I have no phone, because I can't do a YouTube channel without a phone, you know? Yeah. And that's why the man had done a lot to me.
Actually, for me, I was thinking maybe you could have gotten a phone,
yeah,
so
exactly,
that you could air out your feelings,
yeah,
you know, what you are passing through.
I'm passing through because I'm a man, brother. I'm a man, brother.
No. Just come.
I'm a man.
You don't have to. You don't
yeah,
have to.
I'm a man, because the man what is doing to me.
Because I saw him, he brought you to the custody, and you are kneeling down for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is a very bad thing.
Kneeling for a man.
Which is a very bad thing. So that means that he's using his money
to misuse my life. Exactly, my life. Because she's not misusing, you know, she's misusing my wife. He bought my wife a phone. I think you saw it.
Yeah. So actually, there is a lot of lies that Murimi is starting to put outside there. Because he was saying the first thing the Virginia did was to put him to police custody. So that means, according to him now, he's trying to tell us that by the time Halima was leaving, for him, he was at the police custody. Which is actually a very, very big lie. You know, A very, very big lie. But the truth about the story of Murimi is that he was able to beat up his wife so badly and also chasing his wife. I actually don't want to repeat a lot of these things because I see his story is not even actually making sense. But the part that I actually wanted us to handle today mostly is in this second part of the clip that I'm actually going to be in position to play. According to Murimi, you know, he is claiming that David Jr. gave him 200 shillings to go and drink. And then David Jr. gave his wife 5,000 Kenya shillings so that his wife can actually cry. You know? His wife can actually cry to try to deceive the subscribers or the viewers that him as Murimi had beaten his wife. And yet, it was not true, that it was a scam. He's trying to make it look like it was a stage thing, you know, for Alima to cry so that people would sympathize with Alima and, you know, and maybe give her some money, you know, maybe to try to play around with the people. The big question is if that was a stage thing, now how comes Alima was able now to leave you if you actually, he did not do anything bad to her? Because if it was something staged, they would actually go silent, you know, then they continue with their life, normal life, and probably David Jr. would stop making videos with them and just abandon them, and all that goes into silence. But this Murimi actually does not know how to lie. He is lying that it was a stage thing. At the same time, his wife left, and he's now crying on camera, trying to actually look for sympathy. He is taking people for a fool, you know. He's trying to, he thinks that people are actually foolish like the way he is. You know, you cannot deceive people for the rest of your time. And actually people can now see who he is very, very clearly. He's a person who is not straightforward. He's a person who loves cornering. And in all the videos that I have been in position to see him trying to explain himself, he has never come out and even say that himself as Murimi at one point was able to steal the food of his child and he went and sold. He will never come and say that. The only thing he knows how to do is to come out on his on the camera, making a lot of useless stories against David, who was able actually to help him. You know, Murimi had turned his wife to become a slave, you know, in their home. And nobody in that family actually wanted Alima. Nobody. And whether he wants to deceive himself to what level, I actually don't think Alima will come back to Murimi. With the behavior of Murimi, I actually don't think Alima will come back. Even if he wants to cry. He has also come out with an allegation that David Jr. was able to take everything from his home. The chicken, the goats, everything that David Jr. was able to buy for him. David Jr. took all of them. The question is, David Jr. helped you to construct a pit latrine. He was able to take also that pit latrine to their home. Or he gave it to somebody. Please stop deceiving people. You know, the maize is still there. Has he taken that maize to their home? Learn to be appreciative. You are actually an ungrateful person. A lot of these individuals in this community, they are ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. He came out and made a statement about the motorcycle of Matiko. That David Jr. was able to give Matiko a motorcycle through one of these subscribers. And David Jr. has taken the motorcycle from Matiko. Yesterday we talked about this. Matiko was got from a sugarcane plantation when he was lying at a sugarcane plantation. Lying. You can imagine. What if a snake had bitten him in that sugarcane plantation? What would have happened? And also, imagine Matiko with that type of drinking and is riding that motorcycle. What do you think would have happened? Actually, removing that motorcycle from Matiko would actually be saving his life. It is the truth. Removing that motorcycle from Matiko would be actually saving his life. Because you cannot tell us that you go and drink, then you go and ride the motorcycle. With the level of drinking that Matiko has started engaging himself in. He wakes up early in the morning, he goes to drink. He wakes up early in the morning, he goes to drink. Now that is what Matiko is actually doing. And yet that motorcycle would actually support him, the family, and his son, Geoffrey. I mean, it's all the things that are actually happening. The person who is actually going to suffer mostly is Geoffrey. Because the father does not actually care. He does not mind whether Geoffrey is sleeping angry or what. He does not care. For him, so long as he has bought alcohol for himself, and he sleeps on the road and urinates on himself, he does not care about what Geoffrey is going through at home. It is actually very, very painful, the life Geoffrey is going through. Because the mother to Matiko is the same thing. Matiko, the same. The father is the same thing. And the person who is carrying all this weight is actually Geoffrey. And now, Murimi is coming out that he's supporting Matiko, that the motorcycle has been taken away from Matiko. Now he's claiming that David Jr. is actually a very, very bad person. I actually sympathize with you, Murimi, because you actually even don't know what you're actually talking about. You don't have any common sense in your head. And that's the reason why you used to mistreat your family. And coming out to throw a lot of words to what David Jr. is not actually going to help you. And that is not going to bring Alima back. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's first watch this clip. And then when I come back, we continue with this video actually very, very strong. Let's watch this clip.
But he came to your home,
yeah,
he gave you 200 shillings.
Yeah.
He told
exactly.
He told you go
and take liquor. Yeah. And when I came back, he gave my wife 5,000.
5,000.
5,000 Kenyan shillings so that my wife can be crying. And me, when I came back, I was crying there. Yeah, I knelt down for them. I did everything to Davy. And Davy never understood me.
To apologize?
Yeah, to apologize.
To tell him, don't do this on camera.
Yeah. You Matiko's motorbike. And gave it to... Who Nani? He gave it to brother to Chacha, who is the mason. He is mason. For pay, he took a bed and a phone also. It was a scam.
He gave you a phone.
He gave me a phone and he came. He gave me a phone.
Then he came and took the phone.
Yeah, exactly. Man is called Davy Jr. You Davy Jr. What you are doing into my life, brother? The motorbike from him. Very stupid. The man is not a good person, is misusing people's wife so that he can get money, so that he can continue his construction. Yeah. Why can't you tell the people the truth that I'm not yet married and I'm waiting for Harima? Because Harima have got my kid.
He said that
Laden.
He said that you are married.
Yeah, exactly. He told the people that I'm married. Did you bring that woman to me? Or
It's a very bad thing. It's a
what do you want
thing.
from me? Tell me the truth, what you want from me. I came to...
See, Matiko has been in position to call David Jr. a stupid. I actually want to sympathize with Matiko because he actually, not Matiko, Murimi. You know, Murimi has been in position to call David Jr. stupid. I would actually want to sympathize with Matiko. I mean, with Murimi. You know, Murimi actually does not know what he's doing. A person whom he was supposed to be calling actually stupid is the one he's standing with. That's a person Murimi is supposed to call stupid. Because he is the one who is supposed to be guiding people, this youth in this community. You know? He's supposed to be guiding them because he claimed that he's one of those leaders, those unique leaders, a very stupid man. Now he's very busy parading drunkards on his YouTube platform and he's there opening his teeth like a fool. What are you actually after? You are seeing a young man misusing himself. You are seeing a young man drinking and, you know, he does not care about himself. He looks like he's even smelling. But because you want to make a video with him and he gets some money, you have to go and parade yourself with him, even when he's smelling, you know. You can now see a very stupid fella, he call you that a leader. Very stupid, you know. So the person Murimi is supposed to be calling actually stupid is this fake village leader who does not actually think of himself. Greed. And the reason why he went to parade this individual, Murimi, it is because he's always trying to look for ways how to try to destroy the name of David Jr. He's always trying to look for possible ways to come out with a video to try to taint the names of David Jr. to make him look so bad. The truth is, how many people have you been in position to help that we can see like the way David Jr. has been in position to do? The Murimi who is crying, he has admitted that David Jr. was able to help him. He was able to have a good pit latrine. You who is the village leader, what have you done that is tangible that people can actually see? What have you done? He tried helping this confused one called who? You know, the one he used to call Uncle Mayan. He was chased from there because he was a thief. He's a thief. Now he's trying to parade also Murimi here to use him to... That's what he's after, by the way. That guy is actually a professional thief. He's a thief. You see him looking every time. The man cannot look straight on his camera for even just 15 seconds. He's every time looking up and down. Those are characters of thieves. He's a very, very corrupt person. Very corrupt. And the reason those days people are crying of the roads are bad, the roads are what? He was the one who is eating the money. Money for fuel. He eats. Anything, he does not want to see anything good. That individual has seen, who has been pushed now to parade himself with Murimi that he is helping. What are you helping? Okay, Murimi is crying for the phone. You buy for him a phone. He wants to make videos. He wants to make stupid videos like you. You're a very, very stupid person. Instead of encouraging the youth to stop drinking and they start using their life, you know, in a very, very straight way, you are there only parading them, making videos and trying to throw a lot of words to the people who are actually trying to make some changes in the community. We can see what David Jr. is doing. What about you? You fool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Apart from only coming out with these videos, throwing a lot of allegation, throwing a lot of excuses, what are you doing in the community? Grandma's house is almost getting done. What have you done? You who is saying that, you're a big man in this community. You are untouchable. What are you doing? Tell us. The roads are for the government. What about you as an individual? What have you done? Apart from making a lot of noise, looking for money to feed your family. You're a hypocrite. You are actually not a good person. You are not. Me, I want to tell you straightforward. And it's a reason why every YouTuber that comes close to you, there is always a problem. You separate in a very, very weird way. You used to have Kuku Manas, his friend. They used to make videos together. Also the Lion. They used to make videos, 3 of them. They went separate ways. Greed. That man is actually a very, very useless man in the community. I even don't know what he does at home. I even don't know. I think even his own wife does not trust his characters. Because he has a very, very weird characters. Very, very queer character. And me, I've put it on his face. When he wants to cry, let me cry. But I've told you the truth. You stop parading these drunkards, and making wrong videos to try to taint. He's even forgetting that you are tainting the image of your village very, very badly. You are very confused. And you deserve probably even to be chased from that village. I don't see anything good in you. Completely, you're adding no value in that community. You are very, very stupid. Anyway, please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. A very special greetings to all of you watching me from the USA, UK, Canada, and all of you from the Caribbean. Not forgetting my good people here in Africa. Big up to you every time. Let me see you again in the next video. God bless all of you. Thank you so much.